First, though, whenever the weather is like this, there are winners and there are losers. And KCRA3 Sharkina Shams joins us live now from West Sacramento with how everyone is trying to cope through all this. Sharkina.
Galston, winning against heat like this seems to all depend on your attitude, but they had a good time doing it here in West Sacramento. Public swim is ending for the night, so only now are people getting out of this pool after having been here all day. And doesn't it look inviting? But it's not all fun. A lot of hard-working people did their jobs today in grueling heat. The sound of heavy machinery pierced this forested area near Auburn today.
I've already gone through several just the last couple hours.
With their water bottles, layers of clothing, and hard hats, firefighters trained for the inevitable summer wildfires.
The mastigators were moving all the fuel bed on the ground fuels and actually some of the ladder fuels and some of the younger trees in the crown or the canopy. Working
with this machine, a masticator, is a rare opportunity for firefighters, but weather is something they can never plan for.
We try and come out earlier in the day. Just like anybody, we preach that to the homeowner to early mow or weed eat in the morning.
They're not the only ones. In downtown Sacramento, the Fix 50 highway project may be done earlier than planned, but that means these construction workers can't take a break for the heat.
They can decide when they can go or break away from the job. You know, they're throughout the actual project area. So you've got one guy covering the other guy as they take a little break.
In triple-digit heat and on dark pavement in the open sun, things like water and these pop-up tents on the highway for shade help.
If they were doing an actual concrete pour, they'd probably have to wait till later on in the day or night to actually do it. But since they're only putting steel down and rebar and some of the dowel work, that can continue on through the heat.
Supposed to have it done, right?
And back out here live during the day, this recreation center, the building next to the pool, is actually open as a designated cooling zone for people who may not otherwise have access to air conditioning on days like this. Swim lessons are about to start here, so this place does remain open to some, and the city of Sacramento tells us most of their pools will open to the public next week. Live here in West Sacramento, I'm Sharkina Shams, KCRA3 News.
All right, Charo, thank you. Now, this heat wave also motivated San Joaquin County's Human Services to open more than a half dozen cooling zones. However, the question at this hour is, why are those cooling zones already closed? KCRA3's Mike DeSella is live in Stockton with why some say those relief sites should still be open, especially right now, the hottest part of the day. Mike?
Yeah, it certainly feels hot. We're live outside one of those designated cooling zones, the Boggs Track Community Center. But just moments ago, as you alluded to, this spot as well as 7 other designated cooling zones around San Joaquin County were all scheduled to close right at 5 p.m. just as we were hitting the hottest part of the day. On a day when temperatures were climbing so quickly that by noon we found a fast-growing crowd at this water feature. How's it feel?
Great. Really good, nice and cool.
And across town inside one of the San Joaquin County Human Services cooling zones.
Seniors need to be in places like this.
We found people who said the timing of these cooling zones didn't quite add up.
I think they should keep them open a lot longer.
That reaction because these cooling zones are only scheduled to be open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if you look at yesterday's temperatures in Stockton, you'll see the hottest temperature of the day was listed at 5 p.m. and the temperatures didn't fall below triple digits until after 7 p.m. So the question is, on a day when people are trying to keep cool in these triple-digit temperatures, why are the cooling zones closing at 5 p.m.?
It doesn't make sense. I think they can pay the employees an extra hour or two to help a life, and that's the main thing, to keep people safe.
So back here live, a county spokeswoman who was not available to talk on camera answered the question and explained that these cooling zones are not the more familiar official formal cooling centers that are called for by the Office of Emergency Services during emergency times. Instead, these are simply a proactive way for the county to tell people in the community that they can come to these areas to find some relief during the day. But again, that is why they're calling them cooling zones instead of cooling centers, because in their words, this is not an emergency situation as called by the Office of Emergency Services. Live in Stockton, San Joaquin County, Mike DeSella, KCRA3.